190.
How are you, everybody? How are you all doing today?
Direct 652.
We are flying to Narromine today for AirVenture, Australia. Currently 8:30 on a Saturday morning, the 21st of October. We're cruising at 8,500 feet. 21.9 inches of manifold pressure, 2430 RPM. A indicated of 169, TAS 194 and ground speed 197. We're currently 130 nautical miles to the south of Narromine, and at this speed we'll get there in about 38 minutes.
Pioneer 5117, 10 miles to the...
I've got all the information here from Narromine, including the runway layout. Looks like we'll be landing on runway 11 today.
It is loud and clear.
So it'll be a straight down, touching down here, extending down to the taxiway, and then into the short-term parking there, and I'll be marshalled in by a guy on a quad bike, pretty much like last year. So I will give another call. I'm approaching a Cowra, so I need to give a call at Cowra, let them know that I'm going to be flying overhead. And what I'm going to do is turn the GoPro back on as we're coming into Narromine and give you the landing. I won't do it like I did last year and do the whole approach, because that's quite boring. So yeah, we'll see you on descent and approaching Narromine. Ciao. Well, it's getting pretty busy here, folks. It's about 20 miles in from Narromine to the south, and there's a lot of traffic. I'm at 4,500, had to zip in below the cloud. It looks like I could have stayed a little bit higher, a bit longer, but I didn't see beyond, so I descended early.
Traffic, Cessna 152, NEF Sierra Charlie.
I see a fair bit of traffic on the Oz runways here. There's a couple out to my left, a bit higher.
Aircraft on Lake Downwind, Yankee Victor Kilo, I'm in your left, 8 o'clock, slightly high. Passing.
Left 11 o'clock, opposite direction, departure.
Savannah 0321, yes, have your visual at this time.
And Narromine traffic, Mike for power part, turning final 11 full stop. Traffic Narromine, Yankee Victor Kilo, Yak 52, turning base 11 full stop. Traffic Narromine.
Class is overhead at 2,300, I'll be joining downwind.
And X-ray Juliet Papa is clear of active runways, traffic Narromine.
Alpha's uniform is crosswind. I've got the traffic on downwind inside. I'll slide in behind him.
Turning left downwind.
Traffic Narromine, Cessna 172, Bravo into X-ray, joining crosswind from runway 11 following the RV. Traffic Narromine with Delta, Cessna 180, follow the 172.
Alpha Angel.
Yankee Victor Kilo, Yak 52 is finals, runway 11 full stop. Traffic Narromine.
Brakes on,
Narromine, clock's about 8623, currently 10 miles to the southeast inbound.
Fuel pump.
Descending from 4,100, traffic Narromine.
Catch the harnesses. Finals to come. Alpha and uniform is right downwind 11 following a low wing, about to turn base.
Narromine traffic, Savannah 8321, turning final for 11, Narromine.
Come on mate, turn base. What do you want, a bloody personal invitation?
Yeah, traffic Narromine, Juliet Romeo Lima, Cirrus turning base for 11 full stop.
Juliet Romeo Lima.
And white for pump, clear of run 1.
Alpha uniform turning base following Juliet Romeo Lima.
166. And there's some verified traffic circular at this time, about a mile northeast, 3,900 unverified intentions unknown.
Yeah, I was back to see that, thanks.
Okay.
Hey, traffic narrow, Juliet Romeo Lima is now final 11 full stop.
Savannah 8321, I'm short final for 11.
Yankee Oscar Yankee following base.
I might be going round. I will be going round.
Narrowmine traffic, Yankee Victor Kilos exiting runway 11.
Narrowmine Alpha Hotel Uniform, turning finals 11.
Traffic Narrowmine, RV4 Hotel Zulu Zulu is 15 miles to the north inbound. That's main circuit Narrowmine at time 13. Tracking for join A downwind runway 11.
Okay, finals checks, pitch full increase. Undercarriages down, we have 3 greens and flaps are set.
Yankee Oscar Yankee turning base. Turning final 11.
Looks like that Cherokee's going round, which is great.
Whiskey Golf Delta turning left base 11 behind the 172.
Alpha Hotel Uniform is short finals 11.
Juliet Romeo Lima, we're overflying, going around.
Is that Savannah still on finals?
Roger that. That's affirmative. Savannah about to touch down at this time.
Good grief.
Cessna 172 Bravo Index Ray, turning finals 11. Narrowmine.
Darcy is going round.
Traffic Narrowmine, Foxbat 8623 now joins crosswind for 11, full stop. Narrowmine.
A Foxpat, terrific.
Whiskey Golf Delta turning final behind the 172 for 11.
Yankee Oscar Yankee short final 11.
Hey, traffic Narrowmine, Juliet Romeo Lima is on downwind again for runway 11.
Aircraft short final for 11, so again call sign.
Yankee.
Juliet Romeo Lima.
Oscar Lima 6500.
Oscar Lima, Melbourne 7.
Wind X-ray short finals runway 11. Cannot side either aircraft for short finals.
Just going over the last cross before the touchdown keys.
Aircraft touching down 11, roll through to the end without delay, thanks.
Big old Pelican there.
Narrowmine, Juliet Romeo Lima is turning
Brakes off, undercarriage down. Mixed Richmasters on mags both. Fuel pump is still
Narrowmine traffic,
on.
Savannah 8321, clear of all runways, Narrowmine.
Traffic Narrowmine, Foxbat 8623 now turns downwind, full stop, 11, Narrowmine.
Glasser Alpha Hotel Uniforms, late downwind 11.
One 172 on short final. Can you land a bit long? I'm fairly close behind you. Roger, thanks.
Yankee Oscar Yankees clear runway.
Juliet Romeo Lima, where are you?
Yeah, currently turning base now, 11.
37. I've dash 8, taxis from my 054. Can you request me?
Coming 37 Melbourne 7, squawk 3771. No reported IFR traffic. There is some VFR traffic for
Alpha Hotel Uniform is turning base 11 full stop Narrabri.
on flight following at the moment. They're currently 39 miles south-southeast, tracking to Narrabri, 6,500.
Juliet Romeo Lima, are you turning finals?
Just turning final now.
Copy, I've got the right aircraft then, thanks.
Area.
Cessna crossing the threshold. If you can keep the speed up and roll through, thanks. One on short final behind you.
Hey, roger. Narrabri, Hotel Zulu, record downwind runway 11.
71, 37.
Okay, finals checks to come. I might just extend out a little bit, I think.
Box 166, you've got the traffic sighted just out to your right in front of you, about a mile.
I haven't got him sighted, but we've spoken to him and we've sorted it out. Thank you.
Okay, same level, 1.5 miles, actually, yeah, 1.5 miles.
Alpha Hotel Uniform turns finals 11 full stop Narrabri.
The tail dragger approaching the intersection. Are you able to take runway right?
Hey, Savannah.
The white low wing short final. If you can roll through to the end without delay, thanks. Glass air on final behind you.
Copy, Juliet Romeo Lima.
Narrabri traffic, X-ray Papa Victor, 10 miles south inbound, on descent passing 3,500, Narrabri at 17, traffic Narrabri.
Station is inbound to Narrabri, good morning. 11 left circuit in use. The winds are light easterly 8 knots.
X-ray Papa Victor, many thanks.
Sorry, Narrabri, Foxtrot 8623 now turns base, 11, full stop.
Helicopter tanker Zulu Alpha is now 5 miles inbound from the southeast at 2,500.
Pitch, undercarriage and flaps.
Helicopter tanker Zulu Alpha, Narrabri, good morning. Are you able to track south of the township and approach the airfield at low level from the south? We're going to park you on the grass just adjacent the southern hangars.
No worries, tanker Zulu Alpha will approach from the south low level.
Thanks very much.
Hotel Zulu turning base. Turning final, runway 11. Foxtrot 8623 now turns final, full stop, 11.
Not good, she's still on the runway.
Jabiru 7525 is 10 miles to the southeast, 3,000 feet inbound, circuit time 19, Narrabri traffic.
Jabiru 7525 Narrabri, good morning. The wind is fairly easterly at 8 knots, runway 11 left circuit in use.
Jabiru 7525.
Alpha Hotel Uniform goes round.
Hotel Zulu, late final.
Stations Roman 7 military forecast area 21 and 22 issued.
I'm getting some go-around practice anyway, if nothing else.
X 166, I want to get to Dulwich.
X 166, sorry, Dulwich terminated. X578, contact centre, 129.8.
Centre 1298, X578.
Muzzy traffic, Kilo Mike Whiskey is departing overhead. On climb passing 3,700 for 6,000. Conducting airwork within 30 miles of the Muzzy area, not above 6,000. Muzzy traffic.
Okay, brakes off. Undercarriage is down 3 greens. Mixture rich. Masters on and mags both. Fuel pump still on. And patches and harness is secure. Alpha uniform downwind 11 full stop. Narrow line.
Off approaching from the south at 600. 600 above ground level.
Tango Zulu Alpha, thanks. As you approach as you cross the highway, the southernmost taxiway, you'll see 2 hangars, I suppose, and a grass area just to the west of the hangar, north of the taxiway. That grass area there, just adjacent to the scissor lift.
Tango Zulu Alpha, affirmative, and can we get fuel there?
Yep, certainly we'll get the refuel around here.
Alright, thanks a lot. Thank you.
Alpha uniform turns base 11. Is there any other traffic on finals or base? At Narromine?
No, you're number 1, sir.
Copy that, thanks. And is the runway clear?
Just 1 rolling through the intersection now.
Copy, thank you. And Alpha Hotel uniforms now base 11 full stop Narromine.
2,000 feet inbound. We'll be joining crosswind 11 Narromine traffic.
Tango Zulu Alpha, can you see us? You're right, 1 o'clock low. Yeah, just on the grass to the west of that hangar, right in front of you there is fine. Stations inbound to Narromine, there was a few transmissions there. The wind of the fairly easterly 8 knots, runway 11 left circuit.
Narromine traffic, Alpha Hotel uniform turns finals 11 full stop Narromine.
$500.
Is that traffic clear on run 1?
Runway's clear.
Copy, thanks. Alpha Hotel uniform short finals 11 full stop Narromine.
Narromine traffic, Papa Archer Sierra Delta Whiskey is 10 miles to the south-southwest inbound at 3,500, anticipate circuit time at 25. Narromine traffic.
Sierra Delta Whiskey, Narromine, good morning. Easterly at 8 knots, runway 11 left circuit in use. There are 2 other aircraft inbound.
Copy that.
Narromine traffic, Jabiru 7525 is downwind, runway 11 full stop Narromine traffic.
Narromine traffic, that was Charlie RV, 10 miles to the southeast. Inbound passing 4,400, circuit at 22 Narromine.
Narromine traffic, X-ray Papa Victor, the blue and white RV4, mid base, runway 11.
It's a bit of a bumpy field, this one.
X-ray Papa Victor. For day parking, shall I roll through to the end?
Narromine traffic, Jabiru 7525 joins base, runway 11 full stop Narromine traffic.
Alpha Hotel uniform is clearing the runway, Narromine.
Yep.
Narromine ground, good day. Alpha Hotel uniform is clear of 11 for day parking, please. Narromine ground, Alpha Hotel uniform.
Go ahead. For day parking or camping?
For day parking, please.
Taxi to your right, you'll find 2 guys in yellow shirts waiting for you.
Got him, thanks.
Take 37, departed Dubbo 21, tracking 136, climbing flight level 210.
Helicopter Tango Zulu Alpha, was it you after the AFGAS?
Tango Zulu Alpha, we're going to taxi. They suggest we taxi to the AFGAS, or can we get some here?
Yeah, I'm in the ute just next to you. I can bring a tanker around here. His hose will get out to you from there.
Thanks very much. We'll shut down then.
Okay, it'll take about 20 minutes or so, but we'll get him around as soon as we can.
Yeah, that's no problem. No problem, thanks.
Yeah, it's all boggy.
Narromine ground, this is the blue and white RV4 X-ray Papa Victor, vacating the runway now.
Are you for day parking or camping?
Day parking please, if I may.
Okay, taxi.